Let me ask you a question. Are you currently building your email list online for your business? And if not, I don't know what you're waiting for, but you do need to get yourself on board with that. And one of the most effective ways for you to capture people's email addresses online is by creating your own free giveaway or lead magnet. And in this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how to do that, how to break down the whole process, because a lot of people just overcomplicate it. Yeah, so I want to share with you what I'm doing when it comes to creating a new lead magnet, how I approach it, what I do step by step so you don't overwhelm yourself and eventually your project is actually going to be done. If you don't know me, my name is Jelena Ostrovska from JelenaOstrovska.com, and I show young entrepreneurs how to grow a profitable online business while creating a limitless lifestyle and having more fun. So yes, we're talking all about lead magnets. So the number one thing that you need to know is obviously what your niche is. Where are you marketing yourself? Are you someone who wants to be known as an entrepreneur or a business owner? Do you want to be known as a makeup expert? Do you want to be known as a travel expert? Do you want to be known as a fitness coach, life coach, whatever, right? Figure out what your niche is, be specific. Don't try to be everything to everybody because that doesn't really end that well. And then, figure out what is the biggest problem that your market is experiencing. So what do they struggle with? Do they struggle with, maybe going to the gym and not being able to lose weight? Maybe they're figuring out how to apply that mascara or whatever. So I'm not the best when it comes to makeup problems. Figure out what is the problem, what is the struggle. In order for you to do that, if you're really not sure, go online, Google, figure out Google your niche, find a couple of kind of competitors. I don't really call them competitors, but there's no better way to describe other people within your niche who are marketing pretty much the same thing that you're marketing. How do they approach their marketing? Basically, what do they do? What kind of lead magnets do they create? What kind of content do they produce? So figure out what they're doing, because if they're doing something, chances are it is effective, so you can apply this to your marketing. Again, don't copy, but apply similar concepts and similar principles that they're doing. Once you know the problem, basically pick a topic. What are you going to be covering inside of your lead magnet? Do you want to cover how to structure your daily routine for success, how to structure maybe your morning routine, maybe your night routine, what to do on social media, how to generate leads with Facebook ads. Figure out what is going to be the topic, nail down one problem, one solution, maybe there's multiple solutions to that. So, and then help people solve a particular problem with your lead magnet. Don't help them with something, either help them get closer to a pleasure or get away from the pain. Number two is, design it or outsource it. If you're not that good at design, you can't even hire writers who are going to do it for you. If you're not the best at writing, hell, you can just record a voice note or an audio message or just an audio MP3 file and then get it transcribed on a place like rev.com, rev.com, and they can basically put the whole thing together, just the text part, and then design it. You can do it in canva.com, you can outsource it to somebody on Fiverr or on upwork.com. So get some help if you don't know how to do certain things. Maybe you have a friend who is a designer and they can help you put the whole thing together. But make sure, we live in the 21st century, it is 2018 as of the recording of this video, so make sure it actually looks good, because ugly lead magnets these days, they won't fly. Pay attention to the design, pay attention to how your stuff online actually looks like. So number three, host it. You need to host your giveaway somewhere. We are getting here a little bit more techie. I usually don't share that kind of stuff in my YouTube videos, but I do feel you do need that step-by-step instruction. So you can either have a video lead magnet or you can have a PDF file. So I will say PDF files, they're usually kind of easier, but you can still have something like a short video where you can show something on a video to your audience. If it's a video, I will say, you can just upload it to Vimeo and get it delivered like that, but to host that video somewhere. I don't recommend YouTube just because, it's so easy to find something on YouTube. It's not a good place because when people go to YouTube, they get sucked into it and then they end up watching funny cat videos. So if you deliver your lead magnet, people need to be focused on that. So I would say put it maybe on a kind of a sales page, a video, and then below the video there's going to be a button or something like that with maybe some tips or however you structure that. If it's a PDF, you can basically basically just upload it into Dropbox. I'm not a huge fan of this, and I'll tell you why. Because when people go to, like, not everybody's using Dropbox, right? So when people do go to, let's say you deliver, you know, your PDF to your audience, they go there on mobile, like they go to their email on mobile, and they click on the link to check out your lead magnet, and then it takes them to Dropbox. If that somebody doesn't have, you know, Dropbox installed on their phone, they're going to be pushed to download the damn app. Okay, so, and if they are kind of lazy, they probably wouldn't do that. In this case, like, you will only be able to check out your lead magnet from their computer, and we all know, like, attention spans are short. Somebody may not even remember that they downloaded something from you unless it was like something really, really remarkable. That's the only reason why I don't really use Dropbox to deliver my lead magnets. I would use, like, you know, just host it inside of your website, inside of your blog hosting. Just go to like WordPress, go to media section, then just upload it over there. You can use like other services like Amazon S3, I think, or Google Drive. But again, you know, be mindful of, you know, just test things out and see what works best for you. And then, like, you do need to create an opt-in page, a capture page, or a sales page, however you want to call it. It is actually going to be a capture page. It has to be simple, you know what I mean? Like, you shoot for simplicity. Don't try to overcomplicate it. Just have like a title, like a catchy headline of what you're going to be covering inside of your lead magnet. Maybe like if it's ebook style lead magnet, just like have a little like pretty cover of it on the capture page as well. Then just the form and a button for people to like go to the next page. That's it. Then you can have a thank you page, you can have a full-blown funnel. If you are into that kind of stuff, you can have like more advanced things. As far as like funnels go, there is so many softwares that you can use. I recommend using either ClickFunnels. You can use Lead Pages. I've personally never used it. I just, you know, I saw my friend use it. And then another one is MLSP Funnelizer. I'll put all the links below this video so you can check those out and see what's gonna work best for you. Then, like, you do need to actually deliver your lead magnet, which is going to be through email. So basically, like, now you can see the whole structure. Like, you know, you have the lead magnet, you host it somewhere, then, you know, you have a capture page where you like ask people for their contact information to actually build your email list. You deliver your lead magnet through email, which is called autoresponder. So, you know, you don't have to do it manually, obviously, so you don't have to use Gmail or anything like that. So just use an autoresponder to deliver, to have this whole process automated. And I personally use Aweber. I've used it for like over 3 years now, so it's probably the easiest way to get started with email marketing. It doesn't require you a huge learning curve or anything like that. It is very simple. It's not like, you know, it's technically friendly. Okay, so I'll put the link below for your free 30-day trial so you can give it a go and see if it's for you or not. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole process when it comes to creating a lead magnet. Now you should have no excuses not to create one. And if you have any like challenges or struggles, Google is your best friend. You know, feel free to refer back to this video, you know, just to the whole process. But, you know, if you're struggling with the technology, outsource it to somebody. Just, you know, have somebody help you with the funnels or something like that, and then just get it done and get to list building. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more trainings just like this. And for more online marketing training, just go over to my website, JelenaOstrovska.com. Feel free to subscribe to my newsletter and get a free gift at the very top of the website. And feel free to share this video out with anybody who is starting to grow their email list, who is maybe like kind of having some challenges when it comes to how to put the whole thing together. So hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye.